Hi, it's Tammy, and this is another episode of Where is the Sun? This is where I discuss how the sun moves through the human design mandala and the energies that we'll feel from that transit. There are other planets, the moon, etc., that move through the mandala as well that can indicate other things in your personal chart or people around you. But this one we focus on the sun just because I feel it's the easiest one to understand and it's the easiest one to see outside of ourselves. It was funny last night or yesterday. I was going through some things and I made a Facebook post about honesty and how some people will tell you the same lie over and over and over, or they'll tell you a bunch of lies over and over and over. And over time, you're able to see that they're lying. So, it's like the boy who cried wolf, whether they end up telling the truth or not, you're not going to believe them because they've been lifetime liars and you've figured that out. I was talking with a few people this week about a couple different things, and what I also posted about was those who withhold those lies or withhold the truth for their own egotistical ways or feelings about themselves that they don't want to share it. And I came to the determination yesterday after been told like the 8th million lie from a certain person that it's actually the people who don't share the truth or live the lies that are more dangerous to someone. And usually it's those people who end up perpetuating a lifetime of discomfort or issues or hell for other people. So after I did that, I was like, oops, we're out of the 5. What are we going into next? And here was the 26, which is the gate of the trickster. It has a lot to do with integrity. It has a lot to do with the ability to sell things. It can manifest itself in the lower energies as someone who just makes up stories to get other people to do what they want, or, manipulation, things like that. But it also is a very strong, I'm trying to think of the right ways to say it. I don't know. I can use me as an example, and maybe you guys can come up with your own definition. I am an open book. People will often tell me that I share too much, that I talk too much, that I've said things a million times. But as I learn and I go out and I'm bumping into more people that I know, or people that are friends with me on Facebook or get my blogs or whatever, that they always say like, hey, I was going through the same thing, or gee, I really look forward to looking at what you have to say, or whatever. So there's that line where is it oversharing or is it bringing community together? That's a higher side of the 26. Another thing is I have the 26, and I as a kid I lied probably and manipulated and maybe even stole some money here and there. But as an adult, I'm very, very honest. I can remember saying to somebody one time, yeah, we should just get married because I'm tired of dating. So when that marriage ultimately fails, you can't go back and say, oh, it was because of you and this and that. No, I was honest. I told you I'm getting married because I'm tired of dating. So, things like that can happen. That's the energy of the 26. I think this, for me, and I hope it is for you, it's going to give you that ability to determine who the liars are and what the worst lies are and what you're willing to put up with and what you're not willing to put up with and what you need to change in yourself. It might be that you're in sales and you're doing really crappy at it, but now you can take the energy of the next 6 days and turn it around. You can give it a different spin. Something that could have just made me angry for days happened yesterday, and I chose to, hold on, my cat's going to drop something. I chose to turn it around, and instead of focusing on what it was doing to me and the feelings I was having that were getting so angry, I spun it and I made a positive statement to a community of people that shifted my energy about it. And it said, you know what, don't look at this one bad person who keeps making this one bad mistake. Let's look at all your friends and family and people that only know you on Facebook or whatever, and let's commend them for the things that they've done. And then it takes the shift or the focus away from that one person that might be really pissing you off that day. So that's how I'm going to use the 26. I hope this makes sense. I hope that you aren't often tricked by the trickster. I hope you don't just look at the lies in your life and you're able to see the truth and what facing the truth can do to improve your well-being, and splitting from those people that aren't good for you and what that can do for you. I mean, many people have opinions about walking away from friendships or relationships or even family members, or, God forbid you have someone in your life with an addiction and you just have to break that tie with them. But it, it comes a time when it's about self-preservation and it's about what you need to do for you to move on and get better. So, I hope this has been helpful. I know that was a whole bunch of stuff, but it's the 26th, and it's time for sharing that kind of stuff. If you have any comments or questions, or if you don't have a free chart yet and you'd like one, you can contact me at tamc2006@gmail.com, or you can go to my website, tammymarycousins.com, or my Facebook page, which is Tammy Mary Cousins Holistic Healing and Coaching. Take care. Have a great week. Bye-bye.